Action.
How do I say
Action.
Hey guys, welcome back to M.Js Show and Tell, and today we're doing another special review, and it's on the Okoye wave. And if you're thinking there's not like 4 of them in there, it's like 6. You're right, but these are just the rest of them that add the get. We're gonna build all of the parts on Okoye because I have my other piece, and as you can see I have the head and I have the legs. We got Black Bolt, Invincible Iron Man, Submariner, and Nakia. And let's take them out of the plastic thing. Now guys, we got the toys open, and my favorite one out of all of them is probably the Iron Man. I just like the suit, especially that gun thing, that big machine gun thing on the side of his arm. I love that part. So just like I said, we got Black Bolt, Submariner, Iron Man. Probably everybody knows that's Iron Man, but and Nakia. She was in Black Panther movie. She's the only one at this table that was in a movie. But there is other ones in the wave that was in a movie, like Black Panther and Killmonger. And let's take a look at them. First, Iron Man, because that's my favorite. We got the machine gun, and we got the... I wish it had this like thing where you could like push a button and it like pops out, like a gimmick to it. And the repulsor and the hands, there's like gold fingers. This actually kind of looks like the new suit that Iron Man is gonna wear in the Infinity War movie. That chest and stuff looks like it. It just has golds on the side. And the head looks very like it. And it looks like he has a stone on his head, like Vision or somebody, but it's like a rectangle thing, a upside down rectangle. And that's Iron Man. And okay, look, let me stand that up. Black Bolt, he is doing his loud scream, because I heard he actually knocked an airplane down when he was screaming. He was forced to scream to knock an airplane down. He was like, ah! And then actually it knocked the airplane down. He also, when he was actually a little baby, actually, he was laying in his bed or crib, whatever you want to call it. He actually learned his powers, and actually he was like screaming in his crib, and actually it like destructed everything like outside of the house that he lived in, and actually everybody became scared of him then. That looks like he has like metal sharp things on his side, but those are actually, I think, just wings or something. Let's take a look at the other accessories. And Black Bolt comes with another head. This is like a screaming head. He's like, ah! And like lightning, like bolts coming out of his head. And he has another head without like the screaming and like the bolt coming out of his head. But here's Submariner, and it looks like he has a seashell on right there on his underwear. I call it underwear because it doesn't look like pants. It's like short pants, so it looks like underwear. This is kind of like Aquaman's what is that called, trident, and it has spikes on the side, and he could hold somebody to the wall like. And just like I said with Iron Man, it looks like he has an Infinity Stone right there. Cause hey, Thanos is coming for you. You better hide. What? And I did not even realize that. Ooh, he has elf ears. And I didn't even realize he had these wings on the side of his ankles. And then Nakia, and she has a panther symbol on her belt, and it has like a metal armor and like a metal wristband. And actually there's a metal thing right there. There's quite a few pieces of metal, and like on the ankle, upper ankle. And she has like gloves on where you could just see her fingers though. But she has earrings. I don't think that's panther earrings. Okay, there's Nakia. I love that they have this Tony Stark head sculpt. Because the last time I saw that they had head sculpts like that is the Captain America Civil War 3-pack with Spider-Man and Captain America and Iron Man. Yeah, that Iron Man came with a Tony Stark head sculpt. We got the Tony Stark head on, and it looks cool. It looks like the body is kind of skinny as usual Iron Man is, but he is skinny at least. But he comes with these repulsor things, and this came with the Captain America Civil War Giant Man wave. They had these repulsor things that you could click on his hand. So this one comes with it too. It shoots at the camera. Pew! And stand him up there. And Nakia does come with a body piece of Okoye. She comes with like the body and her spear. I think this is Nakia's knife. Let me check. I don't think that might be hers actually. There's Nakia for her rings. And stand that up. There. Nakia has some unique legs. She has those cool detailed designs and the legs just like the Okoye legs, and the Eric Killmonger had designs on it. And yeah, that one has a lot of designs, especially the back. And the like chest and stuff has it. And the arms has gold lines. So she has like those like braided knots. Yeah, I like these designs right here. That metal cuff on her ankle. Her upper ankle, that's what I call it. Submariner has some accessories too, besides the like trident. He has like some swimming hands, cause you know like when you swim you're like that. And then yeah, he has those swimming hands. High five. Okay, just kidding. And he has another submariner head. People say that Namor is the same thing as Submariner. Sometimes I'm confused about that. But comment down below if you know like if Submariner is not Namor or they're both the same thing. And we got the accessories, and let's start to build Okoye. Now we got the body pieces of Okoye spread it out, and Okoye's head and leg is in here, and the leg came with her Killmonger like you remember in my other review, and head came with Black Panther. We got those, the arms, legs, and the body, and the weapons. Let's click these pieces on. Now guys, we got all the pieces on, and putting the spear on, and I'll probably put it on his hand instead. There, we got it standed up. Let's talk about some of the designs. In the movie, she did have these designs on her head, so good job, Hasbro. They did do good on that, and that does look like the Okoye in the movie, because the Black Panther, that was a cool head sculpt. It didn't look completely like Chadwick Boseman though. But I forgot, I don't even know if the actors have this, but of Okoye, but there's designs just like Nakia, comparison of Nakia, and they look cool. And there's designs on the side too, and you see the legs have designs just like this one. And it doesn't have the cuffs just like that one, but there's armor on the side. There's actually armor everywhere. Yeah, because she is a good fighter in the movie, because I heard in The Walking Dead she was too. Because my favorite fighting scene of her was when she was in that bar and she was like, we're gonna set up some cool poses and then we're gonna end, guys. Okay guys, we got the poses set up. As you know, Black Bolt is a good guy. He's part of Inhumans. It's just like they first met and they didn't know that if he was like a intruder of Uganda or something. But he's like screaming, so that's probably the reason why they're like facing him, because he has like a scream that could like destroy anything. And yeah, that's the pose, and he gets like screaming. He's like, ah! He's like that, and Nakia's like this, and Okoye is like this with her spear. She's like that, and she's like that actually. And Submariner is like, he's like, get him like that, and Iron Man's ready to fight. He's like that, and then like that. So that's my review, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications on. And bye guys.